We told you we'd be back.
Heroes come and go. Legends remain.
You're in big trouble, mister!
W3L! W3L! W3L!
Well, welcome to another edition of W3L Wrestling Showdown, and ladies and gentlemen, news coming out. Craig Stevens is the new W3L Wrestling Showdown champion. Footage courtesy of our W3L box office colleagues. Here you see Craig Stevens being handed the W3L Wrestling Showdown Championship after he won a fatal 4-way at Mayday just a couple weeks ago. And then look at this, his tag team partner, a former Showdown champion in his own right, Ali, not happy, thinks that's his championship, but more to the point, it was Ali who Stevens pinned. And Ali was not at all pleased with the original Craig Stevens. And that happened at Mayday, which is still available on the W3L box office if you want to watch the event in its entirety. But more to the point, stay tuned to this broadcast, because even though you can still get Mayday on the box office, it is in the rear view mirror as we look to June 19th, 7 Deadly Sins. And as David Birch makes his way to the ring, impressing W3L management a few weeks ago against looking sharp, and after the tactics that Luke resulted to, W3L management said, okay, we'll give you another opportunity, another championship. We'll give you Craig Stevens and an opportunity at the W3L Breakout Championship. David Butch, the Star Killer. What an exciting broadcast this is going to be for you. Stevens not happy with the introduction. Well, so with Craig Stevens now the W3L Wrestling Showdown champion, David Birch looks to Go for the W3L Breakout Championship as stated. Now, if Stevens does win this, he is the Showdown Champion, the Breakout Champion, co-holder of the Tag Team Championship with Ali, which means he's one away from holding all the belts in W3L. But what a story if the Star Killer can put a bumper in those plans, because if he does, the rules to the Breakout Championship, you can only go for the Breakout Championship if you haven't held a championship previous. Now, yes, Stevens is now the Showdown and Tag Champion, but the exception to the rule is he was already the Breakout Champion. So if he loses the title, if he loses the Breakout Championship, he can't get a rematch. He would say goodbye to the Breakout Championship for good. That's what qualifies Birch to challenge for it. He hasn't held any championships in W3L. Oh, stiff kicks to the hamstring. Butch now going for a sleeper. Oh, Stevens going for a quick cover, gets a 1. And he comes off the ropes. Butch using his quickness and his speed, gets caught in a waist go behind, going for a German suplex perhaps as Stevens. Butch rolls through, gets a 2, Stevens kicks out. Going for that patented power slam. Stevens slips out the back door, pushes him off. Runs into a back elbow, does Birch. Fast paced action. Stevens is strong and powerful as they come, but he's also quick and agile. He's a hybrid wrestler. Possesses all those tools. There's Burt no one home, up the up and over, rolls through. Says Stevens, come on. Runs at the buckle. Butch now springboard over. Loses his foot a little bit, but manages to stay vertical. Rolls through again. Hits a beautiful drop kick. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg, gets a 2. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned to this broadcast as we've got huge news regarding 7 Deadly Sins. June 19th, Dunfermline. Oof! The height of disrespect by Stevens. Stevens in control of this match. We're now using that 5 count again to choke Birch. As good as Stevens is, he will result to any dastardly maneuver he can think of. And he also does like to get in people's faces, but that just infuriates people sometimes, as you can see Star Killer here. They're grabbing the hair, handful of hair, right into that turnbuckle with force. Lateral press, hooks the leg. And out with the chin lock. You could hear Star Killer, you can hear Butch gasping for air. Referee needs to make sure that it is a chin lock and not a chokehold applied. Over goes Birch. Stevens thinks that he backdropped him out the ring. He didn't. Shoulder block. Here comes Birch. Ducks the elbow. Oh, what a lariat! Let's take another look at their Crafty Connoisseur double feature. Oof! Back to live action. Thank you to our friends at DD6 Designs for our new Crafty Connoisseur double feature. I love it. Stevens again. Puts him up for that vertical standing suplex. Look at this. The power of Craig Stevens is unbelievable. Stevens now. Corner. And now look at that, just stomping away. Butch now trying to get up. Butch fighting back. There's a chop. Uppercut. Off the ropes, counters it. Or reverses it even. And a knee by Stevens. A lateral press with Hook's leg. 2. Stevens talking trash again to Birch. That's just firing Birch up. Birch begging him to hit him, he does. Bounces back up. Birch feeding off Stevens' anger and frustration, I'm assuming here. Birch fighting back. Chop after chop. No. Oh. Slap heard round the world. There's a big punch. Butch with another one. Forearm. Butch building momentum. Rolls. Kick to the knee. Sends him down. Misses the kick. Misses the second one. Two only. Butch now. Misses the boot. There's Stevens. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! 2 only. Stevens making sure that he did kick out. He did. Butch now. Oh, wait a minute. Gets caught. Battered power slam coming up. No. Front face lock by Butch. Look at the power by Stevens. Gets it back into the power slam. Connects. Lateral press, hooks the leg. Shoulder up. Stevens says he's going to finish this now. Maybe the patented, yep, the gut wrench into the patented original's edge. Tribute to the late Scott Hall. Well, there's a kick. As Butch fights out of the original edge. The boot got caught. There's a boot by Stevens. Going for the cover, yes, hooks the leg. 2 only. Oh, look at this. Right in front of the ref. Stevens deliberately putting his feet on the ropes, hoping the referee turns a blind eye. But here's Birch. Half Nelson. No. Steven elbows out of it. Butch trying to take Stevens by surprise. The gun wrench. Will he hit it this time? Does. The back, the neck, the head of Butch hitting the canvas hard. And that is all she wrote. Let's get the official word. Craig Stevens retains the W3L Breakout Championship on this Sunday's edition of Wrestling Showdown. And we've got more news on where you can see the original Craig Stevens in the not too long distant future. Stevens with a victory here. Now what? I believe Stevens wants Birch out of the ring. Obviously the spotlight is all about the original Craig Stevens and his championships. And look at this! Stevens, well, if Butch isn't going to leave on his own, Stevens will make him. What a despicable human being. Triple champ, triple crown winner. Said not too long ago he was in W3L to take all the belts. Well, he's one away. And that is it for this edition of W3L Wrestling Showdown. But before I do go, it's my duty to let you know about Sunday 19th of June at the Carnegie Leisure Centre, Dunfermline. and we've got some W3L live action for you. 7 Deadly Sins tournament. 7 men in there will be Ryan Roode, the original Craig Stevens, Saqib Ali, Ragnar, Roderick Jones, Tier Zero, Taylor Bryden, and the captain of the high seas, Captain Eugene Mackey. Also in attendance will be our W3L Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, looking sharp, and Nathan Reynolds makes his return. 7 Deadly Sins tickets are on sale now. All the information right in front of you on the poster there. And if you can't make it, you can catch on the W3L box office later on. But please join us for 7 Deadly Sins. Tickets on sale now at www.w3lwrestling.com. I've been Brian D. I'll see you next week.